All right, what's going on, everybody? Today is Friday, the 8th. Today's the Q&A question answer, and I'm excited to answer these questions. I got the 5 questions right here that you guys all asked today. Let's get started. Number 1, this is from Emily. What's better to consume, more fruit than veggies or more veggies than fruit? And I personally, to go about this answer, I think if you just consume 7 to 8 cups of fruits or veggies, you're getting all those micronutrients that you need in your diet. So it doesn't really matter if you have more fruits, more veggies. I will say, though, that there is more sugar, natural sugar in fruit than there is veggies. So I wouldn't just consume just fruit. I would try to add some veggies in as well. But yeah, if you consume 7 to 8 cups regularly of fruits and veggies, you're getting all those micronutrients that you need, and you'll get all those benefits from those as well, that medicinal holistic effect of consuming micronutrients. So yeah, number 1, that is my answer. Number 2, how to incorporate healthy fats. I think the best way to do this is by using cooking oils. You can use avocado oil, extra virgin olive oil, coconut oil you can use as well. I would try to use those in my cooking, whether that's cooking vegetables, eggs. That's the 2 things that I usually like to use those for. Incorporate those. You can also use them in salads. I personally use extra virgin olive oil every single day in my salads. That kale salad recipe that I have, I will use that extra virgin olive oil. There's actually some crazy things too about coconut oil. Like you can use it as a tooth whitener. It's weird, but yeah, coconut oil has numerous benefits to it. I'm not suggesting anyone do that, but there's weird things with coconut oil that you can do that benefit you. Outside of those cooking oils, I would get them through nuts. I eat a lot of almonds, cashews, walnuts, pecans. I put them in my oatmeal. I think it's a great way to add and incorporate those healthy fats. And then avocados are another huge one. And then Jamie and who else? Michaela, they have shared that they like hummus and avocado spreads, and I do that as well for my fruits and veggies, or not really fruits, but my veggies. I'll use that hummus dip and that avocado spread that Jamie shared on Facebook to get those healthy fats in. And then finally, I would get them through the fish that I'm consuming. I would get it through salmon and cod. I think that would be that's a really natural source of omega-3 fatty acids, and I would try to get that into my diet as well. So yeah, I would say those 4 methods are the best ways to incorporate those healthy fats. There's other things obviously too, like adding chia seeds, flaxseed to your oatmeal or your shakes. It's another great way too. But yeah, that'll do it for number 2. Number 3, to lose fat, what should someone focus on? Calories, like calories in versus calorie out, or what we eat, the quality of food. This is from Alex, and I think it's a great question. I think the common recommendation now is calories in versus calories out. My personal approach to this is to focus on the quality of the foods that you're eating. Most people don't get the micronutrients that they need in their diet, so that throws something off inside of the body. If you get those natural foods in with those micronutrients, that will help that metabolic system. That will help you break down the food that you consume. That will give you the tools you need to have your enzymes function properly. If you focus on those natural foods too, those foods tend to be lower in calorie. So if you really focus on that quality of the food, I think it'll lead the way to where you want to go. If you focus on the calories, you're not really focused on the natural versus processed. You're just focused on calories, and I think that can become unhealthy. Obviously, you're not worried about micronutrients. You're worried strictly about calories, and you're missing all those micronutrients that you don't get through natural foods. So my approach always is to focus on the quality of the food that you're consuming. Get those natural foods in your diet so you can get those natural macro and micronutrients, the medicinal and holistic effect that I talked about earlier on question 1. I think if you do that, those foods are, again, naturally low in calories, and eventually you'll find what you want to find through your body transformation if you continue to eat that way. Number 4, are coconut aminos better than soy sauce? Yes, 100%. I believe coconut aminos, I looked it up before I went on this Loom call. I think per serving, there's about 90 milligrams of sodium in coconut aminos, and then soy sauce, there's like 200 plus. So I would definitely say for that sodium debate, coconut aminos are 100% better. I used to personally work at natural grocers, and these things used to fly off the shelf, so I would always be frustrated because I was trying to use my workers comp there to pay for those coconut aminos, and I can never get them off the shelf. I personally love them. I know me and Alex have cooked with them, but yeah, it's a great option to kind of reduce that sodium within your diet, which most people overconsume, and that can lead to issues like hypertension and stuff later on in life. So yes, coconut aminos are better than soy sauce. Finally, number 5, what type of magnesium is best? What brand? How do you know if your body is absorbing it well? I personally think the best type of magnesium that you can possibly consume is through natural food sources. I think it's very glamorous in our world today to supplement and try to find all these amazing things that you can put in your body that aren't food. But I think our bodies were designed to break down natural food. So I think personally, the best type of magnesium is the magnesium that is found in natural food sources. You can check your micronutrient food document that will talk about some more of those food sources of magnesium. There's a big list of them. I think I sent it on that Sunday email as well. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, I think I sent it on that Sunday email as well. Get it through naturally. What brand, and then how do you know if your body is absorbing it well? Like I mentioned before, this is out of my scope of practice. I cannot recommend supplements or tell you how your body is absorbing a magnesium product. If this is something that you want to actually get checked, I would recommend going to your primary care physician, maybe doing a blood panel to see if you are deficient in magnesium. And then if you are from that blood panel, maybe your primary care physician will put you on a supplement of some sort. From there, I think there's 2 brands that I've used in the past. One of them is the Calm magnesium. I'll kind of put a picture up here so you can see it. And then I think magnesium citrate is the most common supplement that we use in the United States. I could be wrong on that, but I would say those 2 are the most popular supplements if that blood panel and your primary care physician recommend that you do that. But yeah, get that magnesium through those natural food sources. Well, that's that. Those are all the questions that I got today. I hope I answered them to your liking. Other than that, have a great evening and keep on rocking in this Rise to Health challenge.